everyone, welcome. Welcome. I hope you're all having a nice day. Hi Gert, hi Snoozing, hi Jun, hi Chomp, hi Paper, hi Nan, hi Kefki, hi Panda, hi Jill, hi Sin.
Well done.
Well done, thank you. Kefki, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. What the heck, that's so many streams. That's so many streams. It's like hard to believe that I've done 60 streams since I started nearly 4 years ago now. It doesn't feel like that should be possible. But then there's the 100 stream streaks and oh my gosh. Anyway, what's everyone been up to? I hope you've had a nice day. I was going to stream last night, but visitors decided to stay over and it was sort of like too late by the time everyone was like in bed and there weren't any interruptions. It was like 10 o'clock and that was too late for me to start. So oops. Oh well, what can you do? Anyway, yeah, I can't think of much else that I've been doing. The past like couple of days have just been taken out with visitors. Which disc do we want? This disc, I think. This one. I think. Yeah, I hope everyone's been having a nice time. I need to do some more art. I haven't really done any. I haven't really done any drawing or art this entire year, basically. Because I've been too depressed to do it, which is fine. It happens sometimes. I've been really enjoying Kowloon's Gate though. I've been excited to play more. It's a little bit confusing at times. Not that that's a problem. I sometimes worry about like the amount of time that it takes to go through a game and then whether everyone will like lose interest by the time I get to the end. And then I have like viewer redeems that I'm supposed to do eventually, and they all take take up a long time as well. I'll get around to them all eventually, but it's not always super duper easy. Yeah. But I hope everyone's been having a nice time. I was sort of planning on having an outing sometime this week, but last time I did a sort of like big outing, I came back home so exhausted that I couldn't function the next day. So oops. I think I checked the guide and they said, oh, okay, we must have already read it. So if this is where we are in the guide, then I think what we need to do is basically just like wander around. Let me just check because I don't quite remember what we were doing. After you defeat them all, plus the question element on the 3rd floor, door to Chungking Garden will open. Go to the Kowloon terminal and save your game. You get another illegible email. On the 1st floor, a door that was previously locked will be open. Okay. So we need to go back down to the 1st floor. I made brownies yesterday, put too many chocolate blocks in so the brownies became a big molten chocolate mess. At least it sounds delicious. At least it sounds really yummy. Oh, I could go for a brownie. No! Wait, hang on. I thought I did everything correctly. Obviously not. Oh wait, it's over this way. I'm silly. I've been trying to figure out what games to uninstall to make room for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have like 90 gigabytes of space to free still. Oh, it's so... I actually started playing Black Myth Wukong, and that game is 190 gigabytes, I'm pretty sure. It was like I had to free up 100 gigabytes of storage initially, and then after I'd like finished doing all of that, then the game was like, oh, by the way, we need to patch. Do you have time to patch? Could you please free 90 gigabytes of space so that we could patch the game? It's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm happy at least that that's I got there eventually, but oh my gosh, that's a lot of it's so much space. Oh, hi, bye, welcome. Hi, Millie. I wonder if GTA 6 will reach 500 gigabytes. That would be insane. That would be genuinely kind of insane to think about. So interesting, the thought of it. I guess that was the only kind of like news that ended up was GTA got announced as not having a physical copy, which probably isn't going to bother a lot of people, but it definitely bothers me a little bit. Although I also had to like bow out of the conversation, as in like reading or watching any videos about it, because the amount of doomy gloominess over GTA 6 not getting a physical release initially, and how we're all doomed to a future in which there are no longer any physical titles, and no one will own anything, and we'll all be unhappy and miserable forever. I just need I can't be bothered. People have been like panicking over the all digital future for the past like 16 years or something. And I always used to say that like if they start releasing games in which there is no disc, then I just won't buy it. That was how I felt a long time ago. And it still upsets me, but not that I have any acceptance. I think actually it's kind of the opposite. I feel like there's more hope for like cool physical media at the moment. Like, oh no, GTA 6 doesn't get a physical release, but Romeo is a Dead Man will get one eventually, and I care much more about that than I do GTA 6, so... Oh well, if all the physical media dies, then I'll just go and buy like Game Boy Advance games or something. It'll be fine. I can't be bothered with the doomy gloominess of it all. Especially because the doomy gloominess of it all is usually like a strategy to get people to engage with the conversation and be outraged, and I don't know. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it. I think this one's metal. Isn't it? Fire. Oh, of course the shark antenna is fire-based, not metal or water. But fire. That's okay. Well, you know what? Works out. Works out to me. I feel like that's the way we're heading towards the 500 gigabyte mark. It really does. It really does. Digital only future. I still am skeptical. I mean, if Sony releases like a PlayStation 6, for instance, and it doesn't include a disk drive, but then you have to buy it separately. I think that there's still going to be like a bunch of people. I don't know. Even with like the Switch 2, which was like the most gloomy I've been when it comes to like game key cards. There's more and more like full physical releases coming out, so like there's still a lot of game key cards, but if I just like I made a decision with the Switch 2 that for the most part I would just not buy any game key cards, just the full releases. Where's the last one? How can I get through these doors? Has to be around here somewhere. GTA is an interesting series because it's really popular for something pretty niche if you dissect it. The GTA 6 Collector's Edition includes a hard drive for sure. Only a problem if companies take control of the data, which seems too much work than it's worth. True. Can't say I see a future with no physical media at all. It may become niche, it may die for a while, but physical media for movies and music hasn't died out yet, and the only difference is how long those have been around. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same. I think that like even if it did go out for a little while, there will be like the weirdos that want to buy and collect it, and the people that will refuse to not do it, and there will be people that don't have easy access to internet and a variety of other reasons. Like I never grew up with vinyl, for instance. I didn't have any. My parents had a vinyl record player, but I never had any capacity to do anything with vinyl. Yeah, I only collect music on vinyl now because it's fun. It's really fun. I really enjoy like if I'm going to like listen to music physically on a speaker, then I'd rather, and I want to like buy it and own it, then I would rather have the vinyl record, even if it's a little bit more expensive. And a lot of people also relatively feel that way. There's always going to be like a niche for it. Vinyl became very niche for a while. Now every singer and their mother is making vinyl. Yeah! Yeah, I think it's really, that one's a really interesting example. Oh, where you have to go. Ooh. That's like back out into the world, isn't it? I have a feeling that we need to go, we must be like missing a creature. I don't know where it is, but there must be like a little guy somewhere. I just don't know where quite yet. Digital is a format as a problem. It's how social hegemony is built. That's nothing inherently bad. I don't think there's anything bad with digital. It's only if it's like it's an option, as in like you can only do it digitally. It's the same if something was only available physically, like there's actually like quite a few games at the moment that are only available on certain stores physically because they took them down, which is rather annoying. Digital is less of a problem than digital rights. Yeah. Modern society just keeps looping back, so in the sense, first-person dungeon crawlers will make a comeback. I think that they will eventually. I believe that. I mean, first-person dungeon crawlers are probably more popular at the moment than they've been since the 90s. Like we've had the Etrian Odyssey series as like a pretty like popular franchise for a very long time. What, there's like 5 mainline games, and then there's 2 remakes, and then there's a a sort of like compilation of like Nexus, which is kind of like a greatest hits version of Etrian Odyssey, kind of. And there's so many like indie first person dungeon crawlers on Steam. We had Legend of Grimrock and then Legend of Grimrock 2 and yeah, one day. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before we get like a big AAA or AA or whatever they want to end up calling it, dungeon crawler. We had Shin Megami Tensei's Strange Journey as well. It's a little while ago now, but still. They've only... It was a while ago since Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey released, but at the same time... we've only had like... we've had barely like any Shin Megami Tensei games in the past like 10 years, so it's not as though... Statistically, we'll probably get one eventually. First person dungeon crawlers were niche by 1990 or so. There were still new games and even landmark games, but if you played them, you were always a stunky turbo nerd and they didn't have broad appeal. Yeah. Yeah. I think that they've got like their little niche. I wouldn't be surprised if something like happened to actually make them more popular eventually. That could be interesting. Is there any way to get this way? No. We must have like missed something back in the other section. Oh, where do we go? I feel like we've been everywhere. I feel like we've been everywhere. Let's see. Okay, let's like fully explore this floor. We just have to do like a... We just have to look everywhere at the moment. Getting sleeping back could mean a new cheese or Barbie's adventure. Yay! I mean, lest we forget about Elf on the Shelf and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Grinch game and all of the other outright games. Wait, let me out. Alright, games. It seemed like for a long time that sort of like the kind of shovelware for kids games had been like relegated to like past history, and that they were just going to like make mobile tie-ins to everything, and licensed games were dead. And holy moly, they make so many games. I need like a list of them. I'm seeing if I can find a screenshot or something. Okay, I can't, there's no like easy thing that I can print out and show you, but I'll just read them. Hasbro Game Junior Collection, Grinch 2 Saving Christmas, The Cat in the Hat Rainy Day Mayhem, Sesame Street, Friend and Fun, Paw Patrol, Dino World, The Grinch Christmas Adventure, that's 2 Grinch games. Elf on the Shelf Christmas Heroes, Chicken Run Extraction, Barbie Horse Trails, Gabby's Dollhouse Ready to Party, Dora, Rainforest Rescue, NBA Bounce. There's still more. We haven't finished. This is just one publisher. Paw Patrol Championships, Brett's Rhythm and Style, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants Unleashed, Barbie Project Friendship, Monster High Skull Ultimate Secrets, Patrick Star Game, Nick Jr. Party Adventure, Matchbox Driving Adventures, Transformers Galactic Trials, Gigantosaurus Dino Sports, My Little Pony, A Zephyr Heights Mystery, PJ Masks, Power Heroes. There's so many of them. It doesn't stop. We have to keep going. Bluey the video game, Transformers Earthspark Expedition, Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party, Paw Patrol World. How many Paw Patrol games that is this at that point? Jumanji Wild Adventures, Bratz Flaunt Through Your Fashion, Gigantosaurus Dino Kart, Peppa Pig World Adventures, Rainbow High Runway Rush, Coco Melon Play with JJ, I can't even, JoJo's Worldwide Party, Paw Patrol Grand Prix, the friends. Licensed games aren't dead, they just changed forms. DreamWorks Dragons, Legend of the Nine Realms, Star Trek Prodigy, LOL Surprise, Born to Travel, Fast and Furious Spy Racers, Troll Hunters, My Little Pony, PJ Masks, Heroes of the Night, My Friend Peppa Pig, that's a different Peppa Pig game, Hotel Transylvania, Scary Tale Adventures, The Addams Family, Mansion Mayhem, Paw Patrol Adventure City Calls, Ryan Rescue Squad, and then we're on to the final page. These don't have names. They don't have names. Oh, here we go. Blaze Axel City Races, DreamWorks Spirit, Lucky's Big Adventure, The Last Kids on Earth and the Staff of Doom, Paw Patrol, Mighty Pups Save Adventure Day, Adventure and Power Trip, Transformers Battlegrounds, Ben 10, Hotel Transylvania 3, Monsters Overboard, Gigantosaurus the Game, Adventure Times Pirates and Caribbean, just Paw Patrol, and then Dragons Dawn of the New Riders. There's a few of them. Hi Anglo, welcome. Welcome. Hi Pip, welcome. How are you? Sorry, I'm just catching up. Hi Andy, let's go. 2 days in a row, let's go. Let's go. Someone should make the Etrian Odyssey team play Wizardry 6 to 8. Because I'd love to see their interpretations, the ideas those games have, especially 8's incredible characterization, party member voices, and combat. How much refrigerator did we get? At the moment we're trying to find a creature that could turn us back into a refrigerator, but no luck so far. I've never heard of any of these. I have, because they're at retail right now. You can go out and buy them. There's also a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game. There's a what is it called? Hot Wheels. There's been a couple of like good Hot Wheels games like in recent years. But they made like the sort of like the good Hot Wheels games suddenly like got bought out by they started making like Hot Wheels licensed tie-in shovelware. It's like it's Hot Wheels, but it's also like tying into the TV show, and the characters go yeah every single time you like hit the boost button. There's a Baby Shark game. There is. Maybe I need to like collect every Outright Games game. Maybe if they become really cheap, I'll do that. That could be funny. Swimming is quite great, except for swimming school mechanics. That shit is ass. Fairies are so cold. Yeah, it's why we always turn into a fridge. How many Paw Patrol games were there? There's so many Paw Patrol games. So many. What era games would you be willing to play in general on stream? Would games like 7th Dragon be on the list, or rather not, since some are new to, I guess. 7th Dragon on 3DS? I don't know if 7th Dragon would be a game that I would probably stream. I tend to not stream many JRPGs unless it's like something that's special. Just because if I stream a JRPG, I'm going to be there for ages. I'm playing Kowloon's Gate and it's only like 20 hours and I'm never going to escape. This is like the third stream of it, and we're third or fourth stream of it, and we haven't even gotten past part 1 yet. Just thinking, like 10 years time, you're going to have people on here who are nostalgic about those Paw Patrol games. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. They're going to be like the people. There'll be the like the people that were like traumatized by these games, and then the people that were incredibly nostalgic. I'm looking forward to it actually. It's also just like really weird because for a while there really wasn't any that much like shovelware. And then all of a sudden, like it's just springing up all of the time. It's so weird. They made 2 Grinch games. Why are there 2 of them? Why did they make 2 Grinch games? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Lexi, a game you might actually find interesting is Infinity Blade 1 and 2. Oh! It was an iOS game from back in the day, but lost support because Apple and Epic Games, it was by Epic Games, started falling out and they stopped patching it. Eventually you couldn't open the app, but a group of fans were able to rebuild the game by uncorking game assets from an arcade machine version of the game. Oh! They made a PC port and it's so interesting. I actually played that a little bit back when it was a thing on iOS. It was actually like pretty fun. It's kind of like a, I guess it was like a kind of Punch-Out game, to come to think of it. Punch-Out like RPG. First-person adventure game. It was pretty cool. I think we're okay. I think there. I want to collect every Phoenix game, but from memory, the history is longer than you think, so it's not really plausible. I'd really like to have a collection of Phoenix games. I think they're really interesting. I think they're all like garbage, but it's kind of like weird garbage, you know? But I think some of them are actually like expensive because when Karin was playing Finkel's World, I think I like looked up a copy and it was expensive. Wait, let me Finkel's World PS2. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, it was called that. Finkel's World. It's going for, the cheapest price is 329 Australian. And the other 2 are like going for 1,564. And the Finkel's World that's like $300 has like a sticker and it looks in bad condition. Yay! Guys, thank you for lurking. I played Hot Wheels on PS1 at my friend's house and there was a secret tunnel through a waterfall of one track and I could never get it and I cried. Oh no! Oh no! One of my like, not earliest memories, but earlier gaming memories was I was playing a platformer called Crystal Caves. It was on DOS and I was very small and there's this like jump at like one of the very first levels and it was really hard. It was a really hard jump. I couldn't do it. And I like got my mum to come in and then she did it for me. And then I should probably pause while I'm always chatting because we're losing HP. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my mum would come in and she would do it for me. And eventually she was like, if it's too hard for you, then just like don't play. Just like stop playing it. So I was like, okay, fine, I have to do it. And it was so difficult. It's a really easy jump, by the way. But it was so difficult for me back then. I couldn't get it and I started crying. I remember it so vividly. It was too hard. It was too hard for me. I kept hitting my head on the roof. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. Seventh Dragon mentioned. Yeah! Is Seventh Dragon English anyway? I seem to remember it was untranslated. Seventh Dragon 2020 might be translated. The one on the 3DS is translated. I think there might be a few fan translations. I don't remember which ones though. Or Cheesy. No, Cheesy. Cheesy will haunt me for the rest of my days. Also, Lexi, there's a Bioshock port for flip phones. It's insane they were able to make it. And the creator said that they when done, they never wanted to see anything Bioshock related again. Wait, that's really funny. I haven't actually heard of that. Flip phone. Bioshock flip phone? What? Okay, that is kind of insane. Oh, Bioshock for flip phone. What? That's kind of crazy. Rose, thank you for lurking. I don't know, I feel like it's a loaded question nowadays because it feels like the answer will always be, yes, someone use AI to translate it. No! No, I don't think it was AI. Well, the one on 3DS stuff obviously wasn't. I don't recall if there was a fan translation of one of the other games. I don't think it was AI, but I could be wrong. Oh, I just gonna need to look through everything. We just need to go everywhere. We just need to go everywhere. That's fine. The 7th Dragon 2020 PSP fan patch 3.1 is officially in English. Yes, go! There will be people like Lexi, but newer generations. Paw Patrol is the Barbie of the new generation. Well, good news. There's also lots of Barbie games for the new generation, so yay! Everyone wins. Whoa. Okay, can't go that way. I'm pretty sure I remember exploring up here, but we better like go around and stuff. You're right, Infinity Blade was Punch Out. Yeah! Yeah, it would be like cool to play it again. I didn't get very far back when I was playing it, but I remember thinking it was cool. Let me in! Yeah, we've definitely explored all the way around here. I just remember looking at 7th Dragon art books. Oh! Punch Out but with sword. Need a collection of Dingo picture games. Yeah. I wouldn't mind like collecting all of the Phoenix games that were like not too expensive. Because like there's no Phoenix game that is like a holy grail, right? Like none of them are holy grails. So like if I can't collect Finkel's World, oh no. Actually that was probably the only one the one that I would like most, but you know, we can't always have what you want. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday on SNES was by Phoenix Interactive with similar logo, but from memory it's no relation to Phoenix games at all, which is puzzling. Requires more research to double check. Oh, I love 7th Dragon. It's like Etrian Odyssey's third person sister that started with a fantasy first entry and then had everything after be like first fifth stratum, if you know what I mean. The final 7th Dragon was the only one that got an official translation. Yeah. That reminded me, I'm super hyped for Retro Space. Hi Ace, welcome. Retro Space. What is this? Retro Space on Steam. Disco Punk Space Horror. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty neat. I like that aesthetic. That's fun. Disco Punk Space Horror, where you can be a sneaky chap or a mutant action hero as you try to survive a space station swallowed by a black hole. Mind-bending ride with weird creatures, immersive features, time jumps, and 70s moustaches. Incredible. I do have a fondness for anything that involves black holes, so I guess I'll have to play it. Dragon God for flip phone. Hi, you're welcome. Why is there a Phoenix Games wiki? There's a Phoenix Game wiki? There's a Phoenix Games wiki. There's a Phoenix Games wiki. Holy moly, I did not know this. I did not know this. That's quite funny. Yeah, it'd be like fun to have well, oh my gosh, there's so many games. I guess if you were just like collecting the games for like the PlayStation 2 or something, that could be its own thing. Maybe that would be like more accessible. How many games are there? Too many, too many, too many. BioShock flip phone version was exactly the same as the original game, but it was like just the first 4 levels and didn't include the voiceovers, audio logs. It was a miracle. The level optimization was insane. That is insane. It's like even on the, well, the N-Gage is like a much more capable device, but like some of the stuff that was on the N-Gage is like kind of nutty. Having read the wiki, I'm now an expert on all things Phoenix games. Hi Lemmy, thank you for the hydrate. Good morning. Phoenix Games published Sonic Wings Special on PlayStation 1 that's actually probably worth a pretty penny. I worry sometimes that like these weird niche like, oh, it wouldn't be funny to like collect every Outright Games game, every Phoenix Games game, and then all of a sudden like the prices start to skyrocket, which would just be silly because Finkel's World is not worth that much money, but I guess you can't do much about prices sometimes. I think I own it. I think it was the last PlayStation 1 game I ever bought new. Oh! It's basically plays with like System Shock with mutagenics. Oh, that's cool. I need to stream System Shock. I was planning on doing it last year. I didn't get around to it. I always imagine, why are you crying, son? Didn't you want a Phoenix game? The kid, a Phoenix Wright game! Phoenix Wright! I can imagine that happening. I nearly did say Phoenix Wright before. Or maybe I did say it. There was some Phoenix Games Dingo Pictures YouTube poops last I checked. I love Dingo Pictures. I think Dingo Pictures is like unironically kind of amazing. Hold up, I'm going to your art channel in your Discord. Lexi, are you married? No. No. What happened was I was playing Romeo as a Dead Man, and there's a dating mini game with Worst Pink, a character called Worst Pink. She's the pink nurse, and she will ask you like 100 questions in a row, and you have to get every single answer correct. And then if you answer all of her questions correctly, you get married. It took me 16 hours. It took me 16 hours because early on I was like, yeah, no, there's no way that they expect anyone to like, they fully expect every single person that's doing this to like look up a guide. No one's going to do it properly except me. I did it properly. I did it completely blind. It was me. I wasted 16 hours of my life on a 100 question dating sim. Kowloon's Kate. Didn't notice the stream until now. Hi Laura, welcome. The record is, I see you. Every single time she would you would get the answer wrong. Oh, we went, oh yay, nice. Sometimes when open even after you clear their floor of Guilu, Boilermain may help us if we meet him on the 4th floor, but to reach him you'll have to defeat all of the Guilu on the 1st floor. What's more, you can only access that 1st floor from Chungking Garden. The only terminals there's two. First, clear the 2nd and 3rd floors here of Guilu. Then look a detour in Chungking Garden. Later! At least he didn't say see you. I see you. Either way, I just love that you can tell that they drew stuff with a mouse and an Amiga and green screened it into a hand-drawn backgrounds. It's cute. It is cute! It is cute, I agree. I agree. Well, they said that we have to go back to the 3rd floor, but what if we explore this floor first? Wait, what the heck? This is kind of creepy. I was thinking they actually should really replay Boiler Room. I glow from my endurance, but thanks to it I cannot breathe. My fuel pipe disconnected itself. If my pipe were only reconnected, I'd be a burning man once more. Here, have this thick pipe. Thanks to you, I am me again. If only I could recall who that was. I've been a boiler for a long time. My punishment for defying them, of course. I did always feel a passion for boilers, however. I never thought I'd become one with a boiler like this. No one expects this. No one thinks that they'll become a fridge until they become the refrigerator person. If there is anything you would like for me to burn, show it to me. Don't know how long this pipe will last. Corpse bottle. No response. Wait, did I mess up? Wait, did I mess up? What did I do? Give him the thick pipe. Ask him to pull the wire out of the broken clock. Oh no, I hope I didn't mess that up. Oh, here we go. I like that his eyes are pipes that keep going up and down. Broken clock. Yippee! A clock? How nostalgic. I used to hate living by the clock. Now my life lacks even time to lose. Alright, I've burned it. Let's see what survives, shall we? Oh look! A thick wire! That wire survived after all. Go ahead and take it. Yay! Clock wire acquired. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Lexi is married to toxic Yaoi and Yuri. Probably more Yuri than Yaoi, but both at the same time, yes. By the way, Don't Apache Resurrection was a good game indeed. I still kind of want to play more shmups. I find that my attention span gets distracted very easily. But oh well, what can you do? Go up to the 4th floor and open the locked door using the wire that was in the clock. Oh, okay. But this is the 4th floor. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay. I guess it has to be somewhere back this way. Once someone becomes a Wangren, they remain half man, half object. Victims are forced to entertain the delusion of being an object. If a Wangren ever stops deluding, they transform into the object for good. It's a sad way to go. You might be next if you aren't careful, exposing yourself to malice for these long periods. That clock wire there should work to help you open doors. Your next mirror chamber is on this floor. Let's hurry. Okay. Boiler Man is ugly as hell, damn. The scaffolding is mogging him, not gonna lie. I appreciate his gusto. Yeah. Hickory, hi, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. What's your favorite Yuri, Lexi? Types of Yuri do you enjoy? Well, toxic. But aside from that, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like anytime anyone asks me to like list my favorite or something, I feel like I haven't, even if I've like read or played a lot, I feel like I often don't know the answer. Guys, hear me out. What is your mixed yaoi yuri together like a guy and a girl? Just an insight into my sick and twisted mind. An incredibly brave and courageous new genre of fiction. What's toxic yuri? Is this like abuse? Not necessarily. But kind of. I don't think my brain is going to function quickly enough. I think we might die here. I think we might become a fridge. We became a fridge. Oops. Oh, we are alive. Cool. Cool. It's interesting that they actually have like a guide. A guide in this game that like kind of gives you hints as to what to do. Oh, I think we might die. Took damage from mouse. Oh, so we became a fridge. Well, not much you can do sometimes. Sometimes you just need to... It was because we spent so much time chatting. It's like regular Yuri with Dark Souls Swamp region. Yeah, yeah. That's actually it's kind of like the Dark Souls of Yuri, really. One could call that. Yuri with a broadsword. I see. No, wait, that's just. Yeah. Yuri, but with clashing blades under creatures until one phase does. Yeah! Yeah, it's kind of like Yuri, but you're also fighting to the death at the same time. I'm remembering what's Phoenix, what's Fuda? Reminds you, do you like Kaguya Summer Lovers War? I think I watched it before and it was fun. It was fun. Fly looks like Donald Duck. It kind of does. I know what you mean. Where is Boiler Man? Oh, still can't go through? What did I miss? What did I miss? I think there was just like one. I remember there was one little guy somewhere. Actually, it might have been over in the corner. What the heck are you? What is this guy? What is he? What hors d'oeuvres? Water. We don't have. I guess we'll just need to. Absorption failed. Run? Question? Three shellfish powder. Change elements. Ow. Owie. Yay! We're alive! We're alive! These walls that just look so moldy, I feel like you'd freak out if I was in there. They do! They do, it's scary. Oh, here we go. Allowed us to get through the door somehow. Break the mold, fight the power. That's my wife, don't be mean. I like Yuri, it's like Yuri, but instead of just 2 girls it can be 3 or even more. I think harem Yuri is a underrated genre. Well, maybe not underrated, but you know, there could be more of it. Where is the... There has to be... How did we get to Boilerman before? I don't remember. Obviously the little guys are in there. I do have a feeling that I encountered like a I think this guy just like respawns. Earth. We don't have anything, could not use the item. Oh. Oops. Tree that beats earth. No! We became a fridge! We became a fridge! I can never remember which spelling is which. I run into that problem as well sometimes. Lexi, would you ever play the Bloodborne remake? Demake. Possibly. Possibly. I do love Bloodborne. Imagine liking girls but drawing the line at just 2. I think in some ways if there's too many characters then I get bored or something. I don't know. It's fine if there's like multiple love interests, but they need to be like not on the not on the screen at the same time. Hi really, welcome. Welcome. They made Bloodborne, they made it run on PS1 emulators. Oh, that is very cool. Very cool. go. Well, we definitely have to go up to like the 4th floor. Initially, I was so certain that there was like a guy around. Some doors won't open even after you clear the floor of Guilu. Boilerman may help us if we meet him on the 4th floor, but to reach him you'll have to defeat all the Guilu on the 1st floor. What's more, you can only access that 1st floor from Chungking Garden. The only terminal there's 2. First, clear the 2nd and 3rd floor here at Guilu. Then lock a detour in Chungking Garden later. But I don't think we did that last time, did we? Like we just went straight to the Boilerman. Didn't we? I swear that was the case. Bear, welcome. Chocolate ice cream is melting out of the freezer. Oh no. Oh no! I thought the Blood Rain remake became Bloodborne Kart because they got scared of legal action, but I guess there's another one. I know that there was like something, yeah. Something like that. Welcome Bear. What are you? Tree, metal. Yay. Now, I don't remember if that door opened before we defeated it and now we're walking through, or if it was, oh, I don't know. Let's go try and do this again. Going to say he looks like he's made of... sometimes it's like logical and sometimes it's not. Oh, is this one metal? I think it might be metal. It's either metal or fire. Yeah, it's metal. No! No! Okay, well, obviously we have to go back down somehow. If we run into Boilerman again... Oh my gosh, we've been going for an hour and we've made 0 progress. It just do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. It's not like a hard game, but it is tricky. It's tricky. Automatic door, can't go through there. Can't go through there. Nothing here. We use the time well to learn things like there's a Phoenix Games wiki. That's true. Oh yeah, I did go through and read every single Outright's game out loud. That's right. The more you know. Okay, I don't think there's anything down this way. But then again, I'll hate myself if I don't go through this door. I just wish I remembered what I did the first time. How did I get to Boilerman? Maybe there was a guy on the first or second floor though that I missed the previous times. Wah! Lexi, if you could only play games from one console pre-2001, excluding PlayStation 1 for the rest of your life, what console are you picking? Oh, wait, hang on. I think that, like, if I was to go for variety, it would be Super Nintendo, because there's a lot of Super Nintendo games that are good and that I haven't played yet, particularly RPGs. However, my heart also wants to say the Sega, the Sega Saturn. And then I would also have like Sonic Jam, so I could play Sonic 3 Knuckles, although the sound effects are different. And I'm a purist. Oh, not sure. Lexi's doing her tilt me, she's thinking, yeah. I picked the SNES. I would pick SNES so I could play Civ 1 on repeat. I don't need any other games. I think the SNES is a good choice. I think it's a good choice. I would say something like the Saturn or the Dreamcast, but as cool as I think their libraries are, I don't would like. I mean, I could see myself playing and replaying like Sonic Adventure. Excluding the PlayStation 1 makes it more complicated. I'd choose PC. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Okay, we have to go back upstairs. Where the heck is the thing that we missed? Cheeky naked gnome, I just Snork spotted. Where the hell did Snork come from? Naked gnome. Dreamcast is criminally underrated. It's a really good console. It's very, very good. Yeah, it's surprisingly like not an easy easy question to answer. If PlayStation 1 was included, then it would be PlayStation 1 though. Easy. But excluding PlayStation 1 makes it really hard. I think there's like so many like games on the Super Nintendo that I still haven't played that I would like to have played. That makes it kind of captivating. Should the PlayStation 2 have access to a library of PS1 games in addition to PS2? I would like to get into Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast. I've thought about this before as well. I had Medal of Honor, it should be Medal of Honor, but anyway. On PlayStation 1 it was a banger, like a genuinely stellar game. I've never played it, but it could be rather interesting. I'm going to save in the middle slot. Although I don't think like we haven't really accomplished anything. We haven't really accomplished anything. Believe me, Alexi, thank you for the stretch. For me, it's nice because I can think of a lot of games I enjoy or yet to play. Yeah. Like, I'd probably say that aside from I'd say that like the Saturn is probably one of, I mean, I haven't like fully explored that library yet, but that's kind of like one of the reasons why it's so interesting. But it's even like when you start to like include some of the rarer and weirder titles and fan translations and stuff, there's still not as much stuff on the Saturn. I think I would run out eventually. And it's like the same with the N64. As much as I enjoy a lot of N64 games, there's not as many like there's just not that many on the system that are as interesting. Only being able to do one console is a tough one. Yeah. Same with like the Mega Drive. I really like the Mega Drive, but there's just not quite as many. As much as it like pains me slightly to admit there's not quite as many games that are of interest. Dust, welcome! I used to play Medal of Honor Frontline on the GameCube for countless nights with my friends. We'd be with couch pillows. Oh, cute! I do quite like older first-person shooters. Where is the monster that we haven't found yet? Where are they? I do remember like encountering some kind of a creature, but I don't know where. I don't know where. I don't know where. Opening door simulator. It's just like Resident Evil. Dreamcast, my beloved. It's really cool. I think that like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are two games that I could like see myself like replaying over and over again. So yeah, it'll probably be Super Nintendo, and then if maybe closely followed by Dreamcast. That's not a monster, that's a person. This sort of judgment is why they turn into boilers and pianos. It's true, you're so right. Oh, wait, hang on. Where are you? There's a guy somewhere. Yes, we found him! This is metal. This is fire, isn't he? I just remember being like perplexed by. For some reason, the shark antenna is fire. A fire type, interesting. I like how the enemy indicator is just the screen flashing purple. They took inspiration from the circus abilities from Kingsfield. The boilers and pianos, if they wanted to be human, they should have accepted their chud fate like the rest of us. In the end, I might just go Switch 1. I like modern indies a lot. Oh, well, Switch 1 is like released after 2001, but it's Switch is a good system to go with. It's a good system. I wonder what like after 2001. I mean, like the obvious one would be the PlayStation 2, but if we play the same rule of like not PlayStation 1 and not PlayStation 2, then have to think. A small part of me wants to say like the DS or something. How do we get back over there? Oh, it's through there. I need to find that save point. I don't remember. Maybe it's up 3rd floor actually. Now that I come to think of it. I have a link to Fantasy Star online. Look up Epiphany on Google, super simplified server. Oh, interesting. I'll have you know that Circus Song is a military march from the late 1800s. That's interesting. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba circus. Easy. Xbox 360. They turn into machine hybrids because they love the items so much, but what if you love another human? Do you just become 2 people? I think it's like specifically objects, but it's possible. It's possible. The Nintendo Wii U, of course. I mean, like, I could probably... I wouldn't mind having the Wii U as like my Wii system forever. There's a lot of games on the Wii U I really like. But it's again, it's kind of like the Wii and the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast and the Wii U all kind of have like the same problem, which is that the libraries of like interesting stuff is just a little bit small. Called Entry of the Gladiators. Oh. Incredible. Somehow he just he wrote the circus music. Need to go to work. He's obviously seeing you. Bye, Law. I hope you have a lovely day. I told myself I would learn how to code today. I want to make games, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll still on Lexi in the background and work, and let me tell you, it has not been working. Also, Lexi, I'm so proud of you. I have 15 people watching right now. That's so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe kind of partially sort of been getting a little bit close to partner, depending on the day. Depending on the day, the average can be anywhere from like also if you're on other Twitch streamers, it's usually best not to mention the view count, just because a lot of people get really anxious about it. I don't really mind. Well, I don't mind at all because I have the view count visible at all times, so I'm always watching. I'm always watching, but you know. No, I knew what element it was. How could I forget Crate Face? But yeah, I guess like getting to partner, unless you're like specifically pushing for it, is really difficult sometimes. Because like I've been having like a lot of streams where I've been like averaging like 65, 69 people, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You need like a little bit more. to meet the requirements. But we'll get there eventually, maybe one day, who knows. If I don't never get there, then it's fine, but... I glow from my insurance. Actually, we've already read this. Pipe! We still don't have the Twilight Princess on Switch or Switch 2, but at least there's a PC port now. I really hope that we do get some kind of like Switch port of Twilight Princess, because I would like to play it on a Switch and maybe have a physical copy of it. I don't know. I think that could be kind of neat. But yeah, it is good that we have the recomp. I wonder Alone in Dreamcast would be even cool for it. Yeah! Yeah, no, I'd love to own a Dreamcast and have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Although, those games are expensive now. They are not affordable. They're not like unattainable either, but they are expensive. Forced to entertain the blah. On this floor, let's hurry. Okay. What can we do to help you get partner? Lurking is always helpful. But I don't know. I guess I guess to like a certain, like you can push for it, which is like maybe encouraging people to raid and lurk and watch, but I kind of don't want to do that because sometimes if you do that kind of a partner push. Oh, hang on, where is the little guy? No one in this room? Must be the next one. Then views can kind of like drop off, so I'd rather it just happen naturally if it ever does, but who knows. It's just not something you necessarily have a lot of control over. There's other things I could do, like debut a new model or some other stuff, but sometimes it does just need to happen. Absorb the element. I know that music has named Entry of the Gladiators. Julius Fusik, you welcome. Hi Dr. Anime, welcome. Kawaii, welcome. That looks like a particularly fucked up Baby Yaga. Baba Yaga. I almost read that as Baby Yoda. I almost read that as Baby Yoda. My brain was like trying really hard to process what you were saying. Baby Yoda? Does it? I guess it kind of does. Stay hydrated. Welcome. Thank you. I know a lot of streamers keep it hidden because it's scary to see the number. Yeah, I made a promise to myself that when I started streaming that I would always keep the number up. So that if I wouldn't get like nervous about it. It's better to, it was better from my perspective to like know how many people are watching than to have it as something that I could be anxious about. Don't worry, we'll do it. Leaflet drop door to door. What's Lexi on Twitch? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop off so I'll actually do some work. Thank you, Lexi. See you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? We're so back. We're so back. Let's go. Yeah. The old legend of Baby Yoda. Men's extract acquired. What is men's extract? Heals injuries afflicted by malice. I guess that means it makes the HP bar go up, hopefully. Hopefully. Baby Yoda is the scariest wish. Baby Yoda eats children. Even Twitch can keep the fairy down. Yeah! Baby Yoda killed the stream. No! Baby Yoda, how could you do this? How could you do this? Don't believe it. Oh, hello. The mirror chamber's back there. I doubt there's any Kowloon on this floor, but watch your back. Thanks, little fly. Go up that man juice. I can't tell if men's extract is a bad translation or a good one. I trust Hilltop to give like a good translation, but it is concerning. Oh my gosh, Keyhole Man! Keyhole Man's back! Whoa! Did you know that there are times when I don't believe I'm a keyhole? I love peeking through keyholes into all kinds of rooms, but now that I'm a keyhole myself, what am I supposed to peek through? Quite the conundrum that, while fusioned quartz bagua mirrors in the room behind me. Yay! Thanks, Keyhole Man! Mirror chamber. What do we do here? I don't remember. Oh, wait, here? The compass doll. That's so creepy. Whoa! Whoa, someone turned the lights on. Oh, it's too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off! It's too bright. It's too bright. Men's extract, that better not be what it sounds like. I wonder if it could be like some kind of an innuendo even in the original Japanese. That is a good cosplay idea right there. Where are the Keyhole Man cosplayers? Tinder, welcome! Welcome, welcome! How are you? It's lovely to see you. Just turn up to the corners, the Keyhole Man. The Matrix. We've entered the Matrix! Oh my gosh! Yay, yippee, yay! Where do we go now? Tell me what to do.
そのコンパスドールってどうも気味が悪いね。さあ、早いとここを抜け出そう。
I like Little Fly. The real friend. Yay, we're alive! We're alive! Somehow, some way. I'm doing good. It's actually 4 AM in the morning, but I wanted to drop by and watch a bit since I want to support your stream. Oh, thank you! That's really lovely. I appreciate that. I hope you've had a good sleep so far. No matter how much I burn, I feel no heat. No matter how hot, I feel no burns. I'm crackling. I'm on fire. Oh, he's about to turn into a shoe. I hate it when I become afflicted with malice and then turn into a refrigerator or a shoe or a keyhole or a crate. According to the Mirror Merchant, after the malice left the Hutong, Longxing Road has been haunted by it in the form of the three corpses. If the three corpses of malice, can they really possess humans too? Just so we're clear, I don't have any darkness in my heart. Got it? I can't wait for the Steam sale tonight. Oh, does anyone have any plans for the Steam sale? Is there anything people want? I'm actually not sure if there's anything that I want on the Steam sale. I was trying to think. I feel like I might be good for now. Weird as that sounds.
そうだよ、人形で思い出したことがあるんだ。幽霊さ、幽霊見たやつがいるんだ。死んだ妹の幽霊を見たらしい。確か水銀屋だったと思う。
Oh. Okay, maybe we need to show the mercury dealer, the doll. Sorry, I was an ad spot back. Welcome back. I hope you had a I hope you had a good ad break. Seems like a really shitty world to live in. One day everything is going well. Next, I'm a literal dildo. Well, it is the object that you are most attached to, so it makes sense. I'm not sure. I had a few games in mind, but I have too many games already. Yeah, I think that's kind of like I'm playing Mina the Hollower at the moment, and then after I finish that, I've got a few games on Steam that I'm kind of hoping to play. So I can't think off the top of my head. But I will have a look through the Steam sale and it'll probably be something. I don't believe in anything. Nope, not one thing. Aren't you satisfied? Then go home. I said go home. Oh, wait, is that a person? Wait, who's up here? Where did you come from? This back alley is named Bailey Street. There are powered doors inside. Actually, I set that up myself. I remember it well too. The first door I ever installed since moving here years back. Sometimes the electricity would crackle and singe my fingers. If you want to open the automatic door, find the power generator. Okay, thank you, unsettling stranger man through the grate. That's a very, like, Silent Hill thing to see. My plant cried. No! No! I want Assassin's Creed Shadows, Tokyo Extreme Racer, and Fantasy Life I. Oh! Good choices, good choices. I was, like, curious about Assassin's Creed Shadows. All Assassin's Creed games, like, eventually become, like, dirt cheap, so... I don't feel too bad about getting them eventually. I will follow the good plan. No! I think all the fun games are on GOG anyway. Lego games and old Roller Tycoon ones. Games needs a sequel on PC with the exact same graphic style. It would be like insanely cool to have a remix or remaster or remake Or something. I'm thinking like something kind of like Real Mist or like a sequel or something inspired by it. Something like similar. I think like Desperia on Dreamcast is kind of like it looks kind of like this, but like slightly more polished, I guess. Because the Dreamcast is like a smidge more powerful. Oh, I'm looking at Desperia pictures and I'm like dying on the inside because what if it's never going to get translated? It's never going to get translated, but it looks so cool. It looks so cool. It'll never get translated, but what if it did? What if it did? What if it did? Ugh. What if it did? Lego Races 1 and 2 are all abandonware anyways. I'm a history buff and I always do appreciate the amount of research they put into the games and the in-game commentary and explanations of stuff. It's fun and interesting to see. Anything that's like a depiction of history is kind of like interesting to me. Even if it's like a bad depiction of history. Because the badness of the depiction of history is then what becomes interesting. I guess I'm sort of getting boring and I'm currently happy to be responsible with money, sort of. I get that. I get that. The cheap flow feels way closer to normal, I've noticed. So have you found anyone who might be possessed by one of the corpses? You know, the old shoe merchant is pretty suspicious, don't you think? He'd be a riot to watch either way. Like my hobby, it's more fun to see where the pieces fall, which go nice and slow. He's possessed! He's possessed! Put him in a bottle! Oh, it wasn't possessed, never mind. Sorry. Sorry for trying to put you in a bottle. Sorry. Just high internal resolution and introduce mouse and keyboard support. Done. It would be interesting. I guess it would just be like, it would be cool to see some of the, I think like the parts where it's like a first person dungeon crawler are almost like perfect. I think they're almost perfect as they are, but it would be cool to see some of the details that are in the background a little bit clearer, I guess. Anything is possible. Video games are an open get. I love mobile games. Hi Anthony, welcome. I wonder if this game was inspirational for Kowloon in Shadowrun Hong Kong. Oh, I actually own Shadowrun Hong Kong, but I didn't know Kowloon featured in it. I think Kowloon's Gate was inspired by the real city of Kowloon, as was probably Shadowrun Hong Kong, but I think this game actually like has a fair amount of influence like outside of.
もしかすると邪気の鏡そのものが邪気を帯びている可能性があるな。正しく使えるようにするには、そうだな。縁起のいいフレームをはめればいいんじゃないのか？フレームはうちにいくつかあったはずだ。もしかすると邪気
Do you have anything that he could want? Nope. History is both about the truth and the narrative that gets passed along, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Both are rather interesting. But we can separate the two after. Oh, when we know the narratives, we can know the falsehoods that people fell for and spot the flaws that allowed them to believe it. I love harebrained schemes. I knew Kowloon sounded familiar. I was playing Shenmue 2. Yeah! It's cool, isn't it? Select your ID. Oh, we got mail! Whoa! Exciting. ID. What mail did they send us? I can't wait to see. Maybe it's a love letter. Let's see. Yeah, own, yes, 9:59. No. What do you mean, no? What do they mean, no? Hey, Splat, welcome. Shenmue is another one I need to play. I do recommend it. I do recommend Shenmue. I guess, like, a lot of games, it can be a teensy tiny little bit frustrating at points, but it is very, very cool. A little bit frustrating, a little bit, like, tedious. I did nearly go insane. There's like, I'm pretty good with like slow-paced games. I like slow-paced games. But I hate forklifts. They could not have put like a worse like minigame job getting section in a video game than the stupid forklift section. I felt like I was dying. The only thing that would be worse is if the main character decided to like become a professional like football player and you had to like practice doing ball stuff and shooting balls into goals and that's probably the only thing that would be worse than the forklift I can think of. Could it become like a professional chef? Or there's so many, work at a bar, literally any job aside from forklift driver. Oh, I felt like I was dying. I hated the forklift section. What can you do? What can you do? Forklifts are goated. I hate forklifts. I never want to drive another forklift as long as I live. Except when I replay Shenmue one day, which I probably will. And then I will be forced to do the forklift section again. Who could forget forklift racing? Wow, so much fun! Shenmue 2 has no forklifts, you carry boxes by hands instead. Honestly, a massive improvement. Oh, emails keep glitching. What's more, I've heard the power in Bailey Street's about to give. Are these two issues related? Is that because the malice that was pushed from the futons is bleeding out here into the form of the corpses? Well, it doesn't matter to me. I haven't so much wondered yet who around here might be possessed. It's him! He's possessed! Get in the bottle! Oh. Forklifts! I own a real-life forklift license. That's pretty cool. My half-sister had a forklift license as well. She used to drive a forklift at one of her jobs. You say that, but you carry the boxes with some chud who shouts left, left, and if you don't put the inputs correctly, you drop and who spends 20 seconds chastising you. At least there's no forklifts. Put the screw in the hole, screw it in. Pulls it back out the wrong way and you'll strip the screw threads. Then you'll never get it out. Oh, my head really hurts. He's possessed! Get in the bottle. We'll get it eventually. No! No! How could we have got it so wrong? Wings up! I've been getting really sleepy doopy lately. I checked the guide quickly. The oil dealer. The oil dealer? Talk to the oil dealer! I don't remember seeing an oil dealer. What do you mean talk to the oil dealer? Where is the oil dealer? On the way to the mercury dealer. Oh, okay. Does Shenmue 3 have forklifts? I think it does. Only because I remember seeing someone do a playthrough of it, and I believe they were driving forklifts at some point. I think it was like a throwback. The left guy's grunting lives rent-free in my mind because of that Lisa the Painful song. I need to play Lisa the Painful. I got a physical copy of it not too long ago. I would like to play it. It's so easy to get distracted. PP Lexi. Who needs oil? We got mercury, so true. Stay hydrated, thank you. It's the last of the coffee. It's all over. It's all over, there's no recovering. It's all downhill from here, get it? Because we went down the hill. Cold shoe merchant. Mercury Dell is up this way. Up this way, I'm pretty sure. The oil dealer has to be like to a left here? I think I do remember like an NPC that was hiding. Oh, there he is! He's hiding behind his like big pot of oil. The guy acting as the big power generator was an old friend of mine. The guy acting as the big power generator was an old friend of mine. I don't think he's acting, I think he is the power generator. He's been working hard to generate electricity, so he may have dried up. Won't you take this lubricant I prepared for you? Use it on him, and he'll generate electricity again, good as new. Okay. Yes, he's a Wungren, but I wonder if that only makes him happier. We can't take this away from him, or it'll only become an object. Now's my last chance. I have to help. Lubric. Okay. I suppose we need to loop. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Go lube him up. Yeah. Is he the Tin Man? He might be. Oh my gosh, he's possessed! Get in the bottle! Get in the bottle. Bailey Street. Wow, creepy. Yeah, sure would have been nice if we had saved first, but oh well, can't always get what you want.
電気仕掛けのなんとかってやつだな。さっきから電気の調子がおかしいみたいでなんだか変だ。あんたも注意してきてくれ。
Thank you. Okay. Let's have a look down here first. Oops. Yeah, I always forget what this guy is. Fire. No, we don't have any water. I do love these first-person dungeon crawling sections. They control a little bit weird because the walls are like really... Okay, I'm going to just press up on the D-pad. See how you kind of like slip off them, like they're lubed up or something, which can make like navigating some of the places like rather difficult. Probably a guy over here. Isn't this guy Earth? Yeah, I remembered somehow. Yippee! This game's kind of trippy, huh? It is, it's extremely trippy. I love it, actually. In a weird kind of way, it's like a kind of like strange mix between Garage Bad Dream Adventure and Hell Knight, which is honestly like the most perfect combination you could probably get. It's the kind of combination I didn't think that would like be possible to exist. I do wish that like some more people would take inspiration. No, you would think that this lady would be water. And I think she is. Yeah! The sexy bathtub lady was a water element. What's this? Nice. I quite like the combat. Like it's simple. It's incredibly oh, what are you? I think this is Earth, isn't it? That sounded like a door opening. Maybe something down here? Hello! Have you screened the second floor in Bailey Street proper? The nearby stairs take you to the first floor of Fusion Court, which connects to Chungking Garden. Open your map downstairs and check the bottom right. Chungking Garden. Bottom right. Okay. The combat is vibrant and experimental. No cookie cutters here. It's interesting. As simple as it kind of is, it's relatively high stakes because there's a little bit of a... You can kind of like the tension between like wanting to have all of the elements, have as many of the elements as you need, and then also like ditching the elements, getting rid of them. It's a wood element. He's made of wood. Games used to be so highly welcome. They did. There's genuinely not much like this. There might be like an indie game around that's kind of similar, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Your Earth? I think it's Earth element, isn't it? Don't remember. Change elements. It's now... What element is it? What did it become? Oh good, nice. Turn into a tree. Oh, those are the doors that we can't open until we talk to the generator man. What the heck's in here? Because you can't always like tell whether you need... What are you? I think it's fire. I think it's fire. Oh no, it's water! This game is so dreamlike, I'm afraid it might brainwash me or something. I wish it would brainwash me. It's intensely, extremely, really cool and good. Drinking garden is through that door, come in. Once in, take the upward stairs. There should be a room you haven't explored yet. Open your map and check the bottom right to see it. You should find two Kowloon there. Remove them and then circle back. Circle back? What do you mean? What do you mean circle back? Circle back where? Circle back where? Did he say to go up the stairs? I don't remember. I don't remember. Water, and water. You go welcome. Have you played a planet like Alexi? That's a great RPG with a dreamlike atmosphere like this one. I haven't played it yet, but I do plan on playing it at some point. I would really, 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 really like to play it. Really, 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 really like to play it. Hey, Looney, welcome. Oh. Guess we do have to go upstairs. Gives me an instructions and then immediately forgets it. Oops. I think that there's always going to be potentially like similar games to this, or similarly like odd, interesting, weird little games, but they are really rare. They're really rare. Like on a particular system, there may only be like one really weird game. Maybe a few if you're lucky. I think that whatever we needed to find was probably back in that section where it was like glowy and weird. But, you'll see. Stay hydrated, thank you. It's also kind of like insane again. I've mentioned this before, but like this was translated recently by Hilltop Works, and like genuinely when it was announced, I could barely like believe my eyes. Except that I knew that because I follow Hilltop on Twitter that it was probably going to be like exciting. Because they were hyping it up or something. What are you? Metal. But it does feel kind of kind of insane that like I don't know, like who could have thought that we'd actually like get a fan translation of Kowloon's Gate one day. It was such like a far off dream that oh, what on earth are you? What is this? Is it metal? It's metal, okay. Egg bat, of course, that's what it is. I love the creatures. Cheers for the fan community. Yippee! like, unless, if it never did get a fan translation, then I probably would never be able to stream it because, like, I don't really want to. I don't really want to stream games if they're, even if I could understand Japanese, I don't want to stream games that are in Japanese because I want people to be able to understand what's going on screen without having to translate it. Oh. Metal? Fire. Gong body. Okay. I haven't gotten around to playing this year, but I was really happy to hear it got a fan translation. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few fan translations I haven't gotten around. I haven't quite had the chance to play yet, but I'm really looking forward to it at some point. There's honestly just like a lot of interesting there's a lot of really like interesting games out there. Was this a... I think the guide, the navigator person said that we needed to find the two creatures and then circle back. It... What is this? Self-contained. Of course it is. What am I? Oh, I do desperately wish that some of these were just like a slightly high resolution so I could see what the heck is inside it. I need to know. I need to know. In general, fans translators are working hard these days. Lots of interesting stuff coming out constantly. I'm incredibly grateful because, like, again, I don't know. It's just like, it seems impossible. I understand how this works now. The power generator's stuck. Because it can't dish out power, the automatic doors won't open. The generator's on the 4th floor. We'll have to loop around here to go back down to the 1st floor. Shinking Garden. Then slip through Fusion Court again, okay? Oh, that's a lot of, okay. Okay, we can do that, sure. Easy, no worries. No worries, not a problem. I can do that. I can do that. Yay, blessed save point. There's like 4 little men in a wooden box. I think they were men. I'm not sure. They might have had boobs. Who can really say at this point? Oh, Shaflex, hi, welcome. Hope it's been good. It has been pretty good so far. It has been pretty good. Don't let me through. Let me through. I could also like see people not liking this game. it can be, I guess it's like a game that you need a little bit of patience for. Okay, where do we go? They did say to go to the 4th floor of here, right? I'm not imagining it. I think this is where the Boiler Man was. Boiler room, yeah. I do quite like as well the repetitive wall textures. It kind of adds like a sense of like liminality to it. I think like the popularization of liminal spaces is particularly kind of interesting. Oh. Ah, maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Or maybe it's not. It might not be here either, but no, this is the mirror chamber. Yeah, this is not where we wanted to go. Let me check the guide for a moment. There is an automatic door here. No, wait, hang on. Fusion court. Oh, go down to the 1st floor. Door to fusion court is now open. Go through. Oh. I don't think it was here. Wherever we needed to go. It's obviously not here. Wait, why can't we go through this door? It's a fake door. It is a fake door. No. Kim, good morning. Sometimes it's better just to flee. Rude Runner cartoons didn't lie. I wish that there was like a text log. I think this is like too advanced for. Oh no, you know Kingsfield 3 had one. But I do wish that there was like a text log sometimes, cause sometimes it gets a little bit confusing. Oh, yeah, first of all, you can. No, wait, this is. I think that we did. They did say that we needed to go to Fuxing Court and then Chungking Garden, right? Maybe we need to go like more this way, possibly. Isn't this where the automatic door is? Yeah. Maybe we need to go down, possibly. Well, let's have a look down here anyway. Stay hydrated, thank you. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, it's definitely back this way. And third floor. And then it said something about maybe going to the second floor? Yeah, so maybe that is what we need to go do. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think we've explored around here for a while. We have been here before, obviously, but... Okay, let's go this way first. I wonder if those two empty hallways is the backroom thing I've been hearing about. It might be, yeah. Oh. The search failed. What do you mean it failed? What do you mean? Fine, flee. I didn't want to sample the hors d'oeuvres, so anyway. Hi, welcome. Still enjoying the Walled City. I started to play again, Shadowrun Hong Kong. Somewhat inspired by Walled City. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome, and yes, I am. I am still enjoying it. It's very, very cool. What? But holy moly, sometimes it is an easy game to get lost in. I think we're looking for something that will allow us to that one is metal. Yay! I wish more stuff used Kowloon as an inspiration. Me too. Me too. I would really like that. I forget the name, but there's a Switch game that was a port of a PlayStation 2 game that is at least partially inspired by Kowloon, except I think it's like 70 hours long, which is why I haven't gotten around to it yet. It would be like cool to stream it, but it would take a while. Shenmue 2 is one I think. Fear Effect. I need to play Fear Effect. Keyhole Center. That's where Keyhole Man lives. Alex, you gotta head to bed now since it's so late, 5 AM now, but it was fun hanging around. Always love being here and watch, it's so chill and fun. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for staying for a little bit. I hope the rest of your sleep is lovely. Okay, oh, it wasn't that way. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? In the guide they say to Fushin Court first. Ah, it's so confusing. It's so confusing. I just wish I had written down or screenshotted what Little Fly told us before, because I've forgotten, and now we're just like wandering endlessly. Maybe it's through. No, we have looked through that. We have been through there multiple times. Have a great rest of your stream. You're awesome. You're awesome. I hope you sleep well. The bottom right. Was that a while ago? We've definitely been to the bottom right of this floor. Multiple times. I don't remember. The Switch game was Saga Frontier. No. I'd have to get up to check though. Which I suppose isn't that much. Oh, having to get off the chair. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. Unfortunately, I've been like taken a little bit with the sleepy girl disease. I don't think we've been down here in a while. What the heck, why not? Let's check it out anyway. Stay hydrated, thank you, and thank you for the stretch. I wish with like the Saga Frontier remaster on Switch, the same thing I feel about Legend of Mana on Switch. I wish there would be like an option to keep the PlayStation 1 low resolution backgrounds for Saga Frontier and Legend of Mana, because I feel like it blends in better with the everything. Also like the slightly lower resolution, like pre-rendered sprites. It's the same with like Final Fantasy IX remaster or whatever they ended up calling it. Because with the one that you can like buy on like modern systems, the models are so crispy and high resolution that they no longer like blend in with the backgrounds, which look ultra blurry. So they made the models, the character models, like look more impressive and more modern, but they made the backgrounds, the pre-rendered backgrounds, which was one of the things that like makes the Final Fantasy on like PlayStation 1 games like look impressive, look kind of bad because it's so low resolution, it just looks like it doesn't fit together anymore. I sort of can't bring myself to play that version for that reason. One part is crispy and one part doesn't blend. Yeah. Oh, where do I go? Okay, let's check fourth and second floor, and then we'll fully explore this floor. We don't have to look down every single nook and cranny. We're just basically just checking in case there's like something that we somehow managed to miss. I mean, we're probably still going to have missed something, even if we like check everywhere, but you know, at least I'll have tried. At least I'll have tried. At least I'll have tried. Okay, well, it's obviously not that way. Especially AAA. It's just annoying that we can't like have a have we been here? Bottom right. I think this is like the mirror room, right? We're heading towards the mirror room. Consistent graphics over good graphics. It does bother me a little bit when like AI upscaling gets used for certain modern games and then you spin the camera around and then it looks all like all weird and all wibbly wobbly. But I wonder whether like AI upscaling artifacts will be like an affectionately looked upon quirk of the current generations eventually. Something I've thought about. Because they look quite I quite like the shiny wood, shiny floors, shiny shiny roofs, shiny like everything on like PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 games. I think the quirks are kind of fun. Okay, this is the boiler room. So it's not on 4th floor. So now we just have to check the 2nd floor. I must admit though, I am getting mega tired. I don't know, this week's been like kind of stressful. Kind of a little bit stressful. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't even know how to get back to Bailey Street. Sometimes you just need a good week to recharge. Yeah, sometimes you do. Bahamut, good morning. I have scaling only be able to done on graphics cards or rerun stuff, and ice scaling only works in 2 ways. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that can be used well or used poorly. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I don't even know how to get back to the place we were in previously. Holy moly, how lost am I? Nothing here. So it's not on this floor. And it's not on the 4th floor. And it's not over that way. So it has to be, and it's not here because the automatic door doesn't open yet. Can't we just notice the games run like Doshin now runs less like, yeah. One tricky puzzle. It sure is. Sure is. Still need to get a new graphics card. It will be exciting once you do. So it can't be... I basically like know everything on... But then how do we even get over here? I don't remember. Because we weren't here like earlier. Do I have to reload an earlier save file? I may have to do that. I may have to do that. Hi Alex, hi, welcome. Alex, hi Alexi, it's me, Tide Alex, nice to meet you in Kowloon. May the Nap Angel visit us and give us a free nap without guilt. Oh, I need... Where is the Nap Angel? Nap Angel Yuri we need. So sleepy. So sleepy. Oh, Necro! Necro, welcome! Welcome, Raiders! Whoa, it's Lexi! Hi, Umbreon! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a tiny fairy. I live under the lake. I play retro games and horror games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What did you get up to? We're playing Kowloon's Gate and it's awesome, but I'm horrifically lost. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go or what to do or where anything is. I don't know what the purpose in life is anymore. Mega Monkey, welcome. Okay, let me check down the next. Wait, what? Oh. Let me check down these stairs. Again, because I think I know what's on the bottom floor. We were on Super Mario World again. A few hacks came out during my preview game, so I wanted to catch up, but it's been fun. Oh, awesome! Any highlights amongst the hacks? I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. Okay, this is the boiler room and the mirror room, so it's not this floor. It is absolutely not this floor. It can't be this floor. Unless it is this floor and... Okay, let's just have... Just in case, just to satisfy our curiosity. No, it can't be this floor. It can't be this floor. I refuse to believe it is anything on this floor. This is one of those games that even if you have a guide, sometimes it can be difficult to know what you're supposed to do or where to go. I'm working my way through up to a notable creator's last hack. They make good stuff, so I'm getting there slowly. Had a fun hack for new players as well. Let's go. It's kind of like oh. Worth a try. Well, at least if we do manage to find something. Been there, we've been over there. Oh, that door's locked now. I felt like that door was unlocked previously. Yeah, also if you need to get like some rest and some sleep, then also I really understand. Really understand. I've been rather sleep deprived. Oh, I was so hopeful just for a moment. Just for a sweet, blissful moment that maybe there would be. Wait, there's something. Oh, wait, no way. There's something we can progress. No way, I don't believe this. If you just wander around enough, eventually you will make progress. Where is the creature? Where are you hiding? I'm taking a screenshot of this place. Just in case something horrible happens to me and I manage to pass away. So that whoever comes after can carry on my legacy. Where are you? I'm gonna go catch lunch. I'll be lucky. Best of luck with Kowloon's Gate. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your lunch is delicious. And thank you again for the raid. Where's the keyhole man when you need him? Where is he? Where is he? Where did he go? Keyhole man, come home. Oh, we're back on Bailey Street now. Okay, I think there was something down here. There's a creature somewhere on this floor, and we need to go figure out how to get to him. We need to get to him somehow. But how? How? Okay. He's probably on the other side of this automatic door. Which won't open! It won't open! Unless... Ah! No. Maybe we missed something back in... Back in Bailey Road or something. I don't know. That's all I can think of. Oh. Stop. My internet has been dipping in and out the past few days. Oh no! That's so annoying. I hate internet issues. Okay, it has to be back here somewhere. We must have. I guess the heat wave doesn't help. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. I hope it gets cooler again soon. Okay, we're back here. Back here! Well, we've definitely been around here before. This is gonna be like one of those moments where I get to the end of it and I'm like, I don't know where to go, and then it's gonna be like somewhere super obvious, and then I'm going to hate myself forever. Well, not through there. Unless it is like one of these ones that respawn constantly. Ugh. No. Water. Get treed. Soroshi, welcome. The classic Chinese elements: water, thunder, fire, metal, earth, heart. No, no, Sleepy, Sleepy, not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was pressing buttons without looking at the screen. It's not my fault. You have to believe me. I didn't know what I was seeing. Wait, tree. Yeah, tree. I won't lose. I won't lose. Maybe you need to go back up like a floor or something. Or it's over here. Maybe it's over here. She says coping. It feels like there's an obvious path, but when you're tired, a straight hall becomes a labyrinth. I feel like I've been everywhere. I feel like I've been everywhere, but maybe I haven't. This is the other side of the automatic door. I know where we are. Oh, wait. Could it be? Could this be a new area? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we get to like do a Dark Souls, open up the Dark Souls shortcut or something. Oh! We're in a new area. Wait, hang on. I saw in the guide they mentioned shellfish, powder, and men's extract. Oh wait, this might be it. This might be it. I might have like accidentally stumbled in the right direction. Men's extract. What is men's extract are we talking about? I don't know. Let's drink a little bit and find out. Wow, we're all healed up. I didn't know this game had dungeon crawling behind interactive FMV elements. It's so cool! It's also extremely easy to get lost, but that's okay. Even if we suffer and die, at least I will die happy. Hey Dream, welcome! Welcome. It also has like really insane, weird body horror. Oh, how do I get through? No, is the dream dead? I can't get through the door. So it's extract. It's what you get from milking men. Yeah, it's from male lactation. It's gotta be a funny translation of Chinese medicine drink. They always have funny names. I'm sure it's like a translation because it does sound a bit like an innuendo. So maybe up here? Maybe we have to go up here? I don't know. So the conversation surely but inevitably turns towards male lactation. It always ends up there eventually. Oh, wait, hang on. Creature. Progress. Whoa. Progress. What are you supposed to be? Hollow brain, tree elements. Yeah. Back in Kowloon, we milked men for their medicinal properties. Exactly. Oh, I love when you just like look into the distance and you just see like buildings and then darkness. Infinite darkness. Maybe if we defeat all the Kowloon on this floor. Oh. Earth. He's weak to tree. The final boss of Star Fox 64. Hi Pond, welcome. Kowloon's Gate, a Kingsfield or a mother? A Kingsfield-like or a mother-like? To think about this. The easy answer is that it's like neither of those, but that's the coward's answer. There's a one back here. That'll be a generator man. I say it's more of a Kingsfield like, I suppose. Although maybe it is like a first person FMV dungeon crawler remake of Mother. Because it does have like the town exploration part and then the dungeon crawling part. So yeah, maybe it is a Mother-like, a first person Mother-like with FMV exploration. There you go. That's my answer. There's a Wongren back here. That'll be Generator Man. Did you know that there's actually a word, well, just for Wongren? Most of the people who become Wongren go there, but some Wongren don't. I'd be curious to know what he thinks, but I'll keep my mouth shut. I feel like I should heal. A better time to drink some meds extra, yum yum. Just in case, because I don't want to get a game over after I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to get through this dungeon. That's not Generator Man! That's not Generator Man. You already have that element. Oh. What element is he? He's either fire. He's water. A new robot master Generator Man. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was over here. Generator room. Oh, here we go. Wow, I wonder what Generator Man looks like. Somehow that is not as shocking as I thought it might be. Well, time to lubricate him. That might be the most tame creature design we've seen so far. Damn! The way that he said that. This guy was powering his delusions full time. Whoa, that's like crazy, dude. Now that he's out of juice, he's just become an object. So that's the life of a power generator. Anyways, any doors labeled automatic and red characters should open now. Yippee! There was one in the 3rd floor of Fusion Court. I say check it out. 3rd floor of Fusion Court. Yay, yippee! Somehow we survived. Somehow we survived. This Kadelka and Planet Laika feel like cousins. I haven't played Planet Laika yet, but I've played Kadelka, and yeah, kind of. In the sense of cool and moody PlayStation 1 games with atmosphere. I feel like it reminds me a little bit of Hell Knight as well. There was an oh, I remember where the that door was. Well, looks like we're not going that way. Third floor of Pushin Court, she says. How do we get back there then? Everything and it's nothing at the same time. Phrasing. There's been so much innuendo I don't know what the phrasing could have been. Neil, hi, welcome. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Lubricate the generator man. We had to lubricate him. There's absolutely nothing strange about that. He ain't gonna lube himself. Exactly. Because he turned into a generator. He can't do it. Unrelated, I still have the wrestling song American Males in my mind. It tries so hard to be masculine cool. It feels spectacular and it looks like American Gachimuchi. I should play more wrestling games. Like Rumble Roses. Oh, we can go through this door now. I think this one's fire. Yeah. American males, American males. What's the buff? Wrestlers touching their bodies. So good. It reminds me, I heard WrestleMania is a really good wrestle RPG. WrestleMania. WrestleQuest. Oh. Can't say I've heard of it. It does look kind of interesting though. For Fushiko. Up to the third floor of Shunkin Garden. Ah. Okay, we can do that. Louis! I'm on a quest to be a dragon warrior! Louis, thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm in Sunny Ferry. I live in Rainy Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What did you get up to? I hope you had a lovely time. I've been slightly losing my mind in the dungeon, but in kind of a in as positive a way as possible. Third floor. I'm guessing you played Dragon Warrior from the message. Still welcome, by the way. Alexia was playing Dragon Quest 7 on the PlayStation 1. Oh, let's go! Let's go! I hope you had a nice time. That's so exciting. We lubricated a generator, man, so we're back in business. Yeah! It's all coming up perfectly now. There's no way we possibly lose. Wrestling Empire is the best wrestling game now, I think. What can be the game where you can have a chainsaw fight in a flooded arena where the rope rings explode and people can lose rings, limbs and die. Oh! That does sound kind of exciting. Maybe it'll be on sale on the Steam the Steam summer sale. Third floor. Tell me where to go, please! Please! Please tell me explicitly where to go. Keep going this way, past Fushin Court, and the mirror chamber will be on the leftmost room. This way? Okay. Oh, save point! Blessed save point. Save the game. Let's save the game. With fully customizable wrestlers, of course. That does sound quite fun. It was a slow start, but it's starting to get interesting. Let's go! I really like the slow start that Dragon Quest VII has. Let's save over. Oh, what's the worst thing that could happen? Electronics Boiler Man. Or I don't know which one to save over. Oh, we'll save over Generator Man. We lubricated a Generator Man. I'm hearing another fanfic coming. I think the door is just here. Yay, yippee, yay! Okay. Oh, we're doing it! Oh, it's Keyhole Man, he came back! You sure took your time, huh? And went through the keyhole, so getting here was a breeze. From keyhole to keyhole. It feels weird being a keyhole goes through other keyholes. But anyhow, Bailey Street's bugler mirrors through this door. Goodbye, Keyhole Man, I'll miss you. Yay! Mirror chamber. We did it! Somehow we survived. Somehow we survived. Yay! Thank you! Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Ooh. Yay! We lived! Do you think we can make a new generation play this game if we saw it as a liminal space game? I think there's like a lot of people that might be interested in this game that are going to end up like losing their minds in the dungeon crawler sections because they are very difficult to navigate, even with the guy, the little fly telling you exactly where to go. but I do really want to see more people play this game. Viva Lexi, thank you! Finding your beloved keyhole man, best character in game. I like you said the part that felt weird was going through the keyholes. I guess it would be strange to be a keyhole man that goes through all the keyholes. Wait, did we just pick up an element? I don't think like we didn't have many elements before. Now we've got like 4 of them.
やったうまくいったんだね。邪気が少しずつ弱くなっていくよ。ほら、どんどん。もうこのバイレーロードにはグイリーはいないよ。さあ、流浄炉に戻ろう。
Freedom! 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 Keyhole to keyhole the meta bottom. Yippee! Yippee, yippee. I feel like with a guide it would be quite bearable. I am using a guide. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that much. The only thing that helped was going through every single floor and checking every single direction. I think like if you maybe marked the map better, then possibly. But it's okay. We'll make it through eventually. I'm gonna go and save the game, and then we'll have a pee break. I want to see more people play Cheesy. I would like to see more people play Cheesy. I'm not even sure what I like think about Cheesy, because like it's a terrible, awful video game. But it's also like weirdly unique and scary. People doubt people. Quisera. It's Malice it's bad, so we have to do all we can to avoid possession. He's possessed! Get in the bottle! Oh. Oh.
シャーコックには行ったか？
Even the
邪気の
Shokok
鏡はそこ
Master.
のどこかだ。フレームはいいのがあったぞ。亀の甲羅で作ったやつさ。今じゃもう手に入らない品物だ。
No, we're in the market. No! Oh my gosh, save point. Blessed save point. Save me! Save me! And then we can go and talk to everyone. The Minecraft soundtrack was good. Maybe we need to put the cheesy OST back on while I have a pee break. Maybe that's something that we need to do. I'm going to save over Generator Man because I never want to have to do that section again. We've got mail! Whoa! Wow, I wonder what they sent to us this time. Cheesy got Tool Assisted speedrun recently. It's all thanks to me and the attention that I brought to it. It was all me! It's me, Xia. Listen up, the Day of Fire is today, based on the engravings on Xiaohei's bracelet today. May 22nd is also called the Thunderbolt, which refers to a fiery flame akin to thunder. Whoa, a fiery flame! Once I pieced it together, I got so excited. Xiaohei jumped up and said she was off to see the Onmyoji. Onmyoji is a foreign sorcerer who appeared out of the ether. Many a strange rumor precedes him. Shall I elaborate on this in person? I'll do more research for now, but come visit once you're caught up. Interesting. Let's peasy. I could also let the happy hour play, but I'd rather I'd rather cheesy. Okay. I would quite like to see cheesy 2026 become the year of the year of cheesy. There we go. Okay. Let's pee! Pee, okay, I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. See you soon! See you soon! Wait. Mary, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a tiny fairy. I live on Rainy Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What did you get up to? I need to remove the P sign. I hope you had a lovely stream. What have I missed? Hi, Gucci. Hi, Joker. Hi, Mike. Hi, Gooey. I was drawing. Oh, let's go. How you doing? I'm sleepy. But aside from that, I'm pretty good. Hi, Fifi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I closed the door on Milky. I should let him in. Milky! Who's Milky? Milky's my cat. Oh. Mary, what were you drawing? I hope you had a lovely time. Milky, he's so cute. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. It was cute. Well, it lasted though. It was cute for like the 5 minutes that he was here. The 30 seconds. He'll probably be back in a little bit. He just wanted to be. He just wanted to come in. He's awake now, so. What happened? Did the whole fix the terminal? I wonder they didn't dress so weird. Oh, so that's why the email is working now. Did I miss any messages from before? Barbie over cheesy. Yeehaw! I was finally out of the work. More on my affiliate birthday flower drawing from a while back. I'm coloring now, so hopefully it's gonna be done soon. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited to see it. It's gonna look amazing. Also, if you need to go get some snackies or food or rest, then I understand. Streaming is tiring. Whoa, wait, this isn't closed before. No! What happened to my beloved screw merchant? Where'd he go? I'll never recover from— Whoa! Wait, why did it squeak like that? It's never done that before. It's never done that before. Why did it suddenly squeak? Horrifying. Beep. Thank you for the stretch. It didn't squeak before. Why is it squeaking? Maybe it needs some lubrication. I think that's the oil merchant 12. Yeah, I always miss the oil merchant. Oh no, that's the mirror merchant. It's a mirror merchant. Thanks, lovely Lexi. I'm gonna run my own pee and then have an Elden Ring co-op with friends. Oh, cute! So I should be lurking. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much for raiding. I hope you have an amazingly fun time. That's so awesome. People doubt people. Oh wait, we've done this before. I miss Lubemobile. So many potential jokes. I think we might need to go back to— Hello, Milky. As nice as this place is, people keep interrupting my hobby time. Were any of those drifters meandering about friends of yours? I'm assuming they were here for the corpse hunt. So, have you found all three yet? Can you tell me who in our district has been possessed by the malice? Surely you have a guess by now. Thank you, Lexi. I love you. Have a lovely stream. I love you, Mary. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Someone in this house is possessed by it now. Who? 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 Oh, shoe merchant. Where is he? Oh, it's closed. Oh. No. Locksmith, you got the machine working. Your next stop is the mirror chamber in Shawcock. That will be the last one. Are you good on money, by the way? Shawcock runs entirely on money, and don't forget your access card. Works as a keycard to open doors, but the feature isn't free. Exploring the place won't be cheap. So keep an eye on your wallet. Here, let me borrow your access card and add the keycard feature to it. Come pick it up from me later. Oh, okay. Ooh. Thank you for the posture check. I think we probably need to go back to the Kowloon front.
水銀屋の妹は病気だったんだ。それを治すためにあいつ水銀を妹の体中に塗ったんだよ。
Oh
昔は水銀は
no.
貴重な薬だったんだろ。皇帝とかさ、みんな飲んで死んじまったんだよね。
People did love mercury. people love to rub mercury all over their body. Why must sleepy gull disease affect the most vulnerable amongst us? Mercury ice cream. Oh, imagine going to McDonald's and having like a mercury sundae. That'd be so delicious. No! What happened to the mercury dealer? Oh, it's closed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Had enough of the Guilu and the Hutongs. Gee, who would have thought it would have appeared? Maybe I muster up the courage to finally go see my friend. I feel like it's not far off when I've heard people talk about with mercury, just chow down with some lead spoons. Yeah, delicious. I don't know, they'll probably eventually like convince people that like a little bit of mercury diluted in water is actually like incredibly good for you and will cure the common cold. If you have a sore throat, you should consider putting a drop of mercury in a glass of water and leaving it overnight, and then in the morning drink it, and you'll feel so much better. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is a joke. A joke from someone who has been around people who love natural remedies. How's winter for you? It's been really mild. Even by like Australian standards, well, where I am in Australia, the winters usually aren't very cold, but this has probably been the like warmest winter we've had in ages. It's been a little bit cooler the past couple of days, but previously I've like walked outside and it's just so sweaty. In winter, it's supposed to be cold. I'm so upset. Give us your weather. We need to swap hemispheres. Just had some yummy mercury in my fish. Yum yum. Hi Vivimon. We're still talking about Sailor Moon. I already did. Lexi recommended it to me. Too late. No! No! I'm going to drink by thermometer. No, don't do it. Don't do it. There are better ways to get mercury from. They're saying it's going to be warm this weekend again because it's going to rain. No! No! I'm tired. It's supposed to be. We get like one brief moment of coolness a year. It's not fair. So cold and breezy. I wear gloves at my PC. Yeah, it's so cold. Like 15 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, England's dying of the 38-degree heat wave. Oh. Yeah, the heat wave is crazy at the moment. Winter was really weak here too. There was barely any cold days. No! Day over the fire. Just eat loads of tuna. That's the best way to get your daily mercury poisoning. Lexi, do you ever get snow? There is snow in certain parts of Australia, but not where I am, unfortunately. My birthday is right after Echo Week, and when it's always the coldest. Oh, I wish I was born in the middle of winter. I want it to be cold all the time. The only reason I like cold weather is because all bugs go straight back to hell. Yeah! There's been a mosquito in my room. A buzzy one. For like, I think it's gone now. I think winter might have killed it. Thank goodness. But it's been bothering me for such a long time. Like Milky sometimes sees it at nighttime and he tries to get it. But I think the mosquito is unfortunately blessed with the ability to fly high. It doesn't even like bite. It doesn't like. It's not like draining blood. It's just buzzing. It's so annoying. So annoying. Snow is most like an icy mount on a hill. I feel like snow would be the perfect weather for a chill fairy like Lexi. I agree. Don't actually eat loads of tuna because of mercury. Please do not eat loads of tuna. Mr. Mosquito. I was thinking about Mr. Mosquito. When you finally go to bed and you hear a buzzing sound in your ears, legit the worst thing alive. It is! It is! And it's been like this for months. Oh, I think it's gone now. I haven't noticed it for a while. But it's like, where did it even come from? I'm pretty sure mosquitoes, I looked it up, they only have like a lifespan of how long? Male mosquito. A lifespan. 5 to 10 days on average. It was been there for months. What do you mean? What do you mean it has a 6 to 7 day average? So has it like been, have the mosquitoes like been breeding in my room? having like mosquito babies, and there's just been like more and more male mosquitoes. Like once one would die, then another one would be replaced. How does this even happen? Oh, no, 67. 6 to 7 days. Oh, you're assigned to get a pet frog. I need one. Have a mosquito dynasty in my room. I do! I do! I don't know why they're breeding. We need to find like the mosquito love hotel and shut it down. And the American pale mosquitoes, they might be. They might be. Professional mosquito breed owner. I need to close it down. It's operating without permission. Planning this, how can he is? No! I started like wearing noise cancelling headphones to bed because I was like, I can't deal with this. It's too much. It's too much. If you didn't know what a mosquito was, it kind of sounds like a delicious Mexican meal or something to me. Would you like a mosquito for dinner? It does sound like some kind of drink that would be like served at a cafe. Like, yeah, serve me some mosquitoes. Yeah. Looked. Oh. Tell me where to go. Oh, we're on part 2 of the game. Talk to the locksmith. He'll tell you need a special access. Leave a car with him. Talk to the clockmaker in the underground area. Talk to the clockmaker. How do we get to the clockmaker? Oh, brain hurt. I wonder if it's okay to go to bed now. I wonder if it's okay to sleep. I wonder if sleeping is okay. I think we can have a sleep as a treat, you know. I heard color drinks, but some people call drinks like that vampires or something similar. I think I might need to I might need to end. I'm so sleepy. It's only 11:30, but I'm really tired. Looping up the generator man like took it out of me. I can't keep going on. But yeah, it's possible I may be back. I may try to stream again tomorrow. If possible. If possible. To compensate for the day that I missed. But yeah, thank you so much everyone. It was really fun. If you'd like to join my Discord, please do so. I think we made like some good progress. We're on part 2 of 5 of Kowloon's Gate, and it only took us like how many streams? How many streams did it take us? It took us a few. I can't see at the moment, but I think it was like 3 or 4. That's fine though. That's fine. I feel like this is a game that I don't really want to end too quickly. So I'm happy if we take our time a little bit. Thanks for streaming. Have a good one. I think this is like 4. Yeah, I think it might have been. Yeah, it's definitely going to take us a while to get through, but that's okay. Thank you so much, everyone. It was really fun. I think Hio's having her 5th anniversary stream. Yeah, she's having her 5th anniversary subathon. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Let's go give her some support. Yeah. Oh, I'll try to be back tomorrow. If I am back tomorrow, it will probably be about an hour later than the normal, like around 8:30 instead of 7:30. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, see you all soon. Thank you so much, everyone. It was really fun. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.